Hello, this is Charlene. We are going to solve a word problem today. The first thing we're going to do, though, to solve it is to create a linear system of two equations. Once we find those two equations, then we're going to use our matrix function of our graphing calculator to finish finding the solutions. So let's look at our problem. Our problem says at a fast food restaurant, we have one order, 4 cheeseburgers and 5 small fries, and that total calorie count is 2310. And then we have a second order, and we have 3 cheeseburgers and 2 small fries, and that order has a total calorie count of 1330. So what we need to understand about these, and anytime we set up equations, is that all your units have to be the same. So basically we're going to have some number of calories plus some number of calories, and that's going to be equal to some total amount of calories. So that's how things are going to be set up for this word problem. Okay, so the first thing we're going to think about is the fact that we have 4 cheeseburgers plus 5 small French fries, and that total calorie count is 2310. Okay, so we need to just kind of think about this for just a second and realize that the C stands for the number of calories that are in one cheeseburger, and the F is going to stand for the number of calories in one order of French fries. So that way we have the calories plus the calories equals the total calories. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up the second equation. The second sentence says that we have 3 cheeseburgers plus we have 2 small fries, and that calorie count for that order is 1330 calories. Okay, so at that point we have 2 standard form equations. Standard form equations, of course, are of the AX plus BY equals C format, and we can see that that is what it is. AX plus BY equals a constant. Okay, so for our matrices we need to have 2 rows, and we also need to have 1, 2, 3 columns. So we're going to go over to our calculator, we're going to turn on the calculator, and then clear it out if you want to, and we're going to go to blue second button, blue matrix. We want to go ahead and edit our matrices, so we're going to right over to the edit option. We're going to go ahead and choose the first one, and it already has a 2 by 3, and again that is a 1, 2 row and then 1, 2, 3 columns. So it is definitely a row by column, 2 by 3 matrices that we need. Okay, so it's already set up for 2 by 3 matrices, so let's just go ahead and edit our numbers. We're going to right arrow right over to the first block, and we're going to put in the 4, and then we'll put in the 5, and then we'll put in 2310. So 4, enter, 5, enter, 2310. So there's my first row, and then I'm going to put in the second row 3, 2, and 1330. So 3, enter, 2, enter, 1330. Okay, so now we just double check and make sure we have all the correct numbers in there. I believe we do. So let's go ahead and do second quit, get completely out of the matrix window, and then we're going to go right back into the matrix window again. So second blue matrix. Then this time we're going to choose the math option because we want to do a calculation, which can be found under the math options. So I'm going to right up arrow and find RREF, which is reduced row echelon option. We're going to choose that one by pushing enter, and then we're going to tell it now that we want to look at the matrices where we just added information to. So we're going to do second matrices again. Well, the first one that's highlighted, the name is 1A 2 by 3. That is the matrix that I just put in new data. So I'm going to push enter to choose that one. I'm telling it to look at matrix A, close my parentheses, push enter, and that gives me an answer matrix of 1, 0, 290, and 0, 1, and 230. So the thing is though, the first number at the top here is an X value. bottom number is a y value. In my particular matrices that I created here, my x values were the C, the cheeseburgers. So that's going to be the cheeseburgers, and the cheeseburgers have a calorie count of 290. And then the y value was associated with my F, which is my French fries. So that means my French fries have a calorie count of 230 calories. So hopefully that helps you go through the process and know how to think about this in order to set up your system of equations from your word problem, and then use your matrix function in your calculator to find the final solution. Click on the subscribe button and the like button. We'll see you back soon.